Hi everybody, I'm Dave Yelovich. I'm the compliance officer here at Tilson Homes. Some of you may have seen me out in the field as I traverse the state. Part of my job is to go around looking at our houses under construction and auditing them for many things. I get excited when I go out into the field and I get to see a house before sheetrock. Call me kind of a nerd, but a house before all the pretty stuff goes in is exciting to me. And I came upon this house today and I wanted to share with you some really neat, some stuff I get excited about. In the northern parts of Texas, part of the normal Tilson way is to build houses with spray foam insulation. What you're looking at is just that. Spray foam insulation in the northern part of the state is our standard. And then in the south part of the state, we use a fiberglass insulation, which we've used for decades. But as we go forward, up north here, spray foam gives us so many benefits that I want to share with you just a few of them. The first one is right off the bat, you can tell I'm in a house. Off front of this house is a street and there's traffic going by, and you can't really hear the traffic going by. The sound deadening qualities of this spray foam insulation is really cool. I think you'll notice when you live in a house like this how quiet it is. Even on stormy nights, it kind of deadens the sound. That's kind of benefit number one. Benefit number two is the energy efficiency aspects of it. This stuff, well, let me back up a little bit. The name of this stuff, it's an open cell spray foam. Open cell just means it's squishy. If you were to feel this, it squishes. There is a closed cell foam, which is kind of rock hard. We don't use that. But for down here in Texas, this is what we use. But it's about R3.5 to R3.7 something per inch. So in a 3.5 inch wall, you're going to end up with an R13 wall, which the energy code says that's great for the state of Texas. So you get a good energy efficient wall. But it's not just the wall. This spray foam goes up this wall, then it goes up into the ceiling, goes across the rafters, across the roof deck. It's attached to the roof deck itself, where and then it goes down the other side of the roof, then down the other walls of the house. So in essence, we've created what I call an igloo cooler. It's insulated on all sides plus the roof. So it's quiet, it's well insulated, and the neat part is, imagine this, in the state of Texas, if you go up into your attic in a spray foam house, the temperature up there this summer will be within a few degrees of what it is here inside the house. That's crazy. In a fiberglass house where we just spray insulation on top of the ceiling, if you will, that attic could get to 140 degrees or more in the summer. Now here in a house where we put the water heater and the air conditioner up in the attic, those machines love the spray foam idea, because having that room, that space up there, the same temperature as basically the rooms, your air conditioner runs more efficiently, it lasts longer, and it's just a better place to be. Another neat idea about, people don't talk about this, spray foam houses, I know you might like this, the dust factor in a house like this is almost minimal. It's kind of crazy, but a lot of the stuff that comes into a house and makes it dusty comes from the outside, comes from your attic, comes from all that fiberglass that's up there, and you'll see it floating around on sunny days. But the dust in a spray foam house is minimized because the other quality this thing has is the ability to seal up the house. In another video, we're going to talk about how we seal up a house and how we do a blower door test when the house is all done. Once it's all pretty and ready to move in, we're going to do one test at the end called a blower door test, and it measures how tight the house is built. But this spray foam is essential for making that happen. So it's so tight that it'll blow away what the energy code says we have to do as a minimum to meet the code. It's kind of fun to watch. Not all builders do this. Tilson is one of the very few builders that I know using spray foam as a standard in the houses in the northern climate zones in Texas. I said it's exciting technology. It works really well. If you have any questions, talk to your sales counselor, or if you're already building, maybe talk to your construction folks. This is a neat material, has a lot of benefits. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you again soon.